of learning and us teaching you, because I don't give anybody certain things that I know you can be better or do better. I will tell you, and I expect every one of you to also do the same when you guys see anything that I'm doing that is not really cool, right? Even this your apology, Jig, you know why? Because you're trying to apologize to us, and inside the apology, you're trying to gaslight us, tell us that instead of coming to, or instead of talking to your friend, call my. No, you don't do that. You don't determine how adults react or handle what you did to them. Instead, focus on you trying not to give people reasons to go talk to. So that apology, Jig.
Sorry for that. Probably is the words I used, so sorry for that. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Yes, after the vision show on Sunday, ILebaye had to call her fellow housemates into the lounge and apologize. Now, this apology is coming as a result of the fact that Ebuka called her out and asked her question about how she behaved in the house, and for the fact that she thinks all the housemates are wrong, or all the housemates hate her, or all the housemates are calling her a thief. All the housemates are blaming her for things she does. And of course, she has been complaining that everything she does in the house, her fellow housemate complain. Now, Ebuka asks, do you think every one of them is wrong? How can everybody be wrong about your character in that house? So I think she realized that, okay, maybe F up, so I have to apologize. So there she was apologizing to the housemates. And of course, the housemates, on the other hand, were like, especially CeeC, of course, CeeC and Adekule, they kind of not buy into her apology, and CeeC was the one who was really vocal about it to call her out and say, this is your apology. I don't think I'm buying it. Yeah, you may be wrong, you may be that, but you can't be dictating to us how we should get angry when you do certain things, or when we call you out on some of the things you do in this house. And also, Adekule and Suma were trying to explain to her that when she does something, they point it out, she tries to defend herself from the actual thing she has done, instead of just owning up immediately and apologizing. She tried to gaslight them. I think that's the word. So yes, they were just trying to point things out to her that you have been wrong so many times, and you try to hide your hands as if you didn't do what we are accusing you of. So basically, that was what that gathering was all about. Then moving on to something interesting. I mean, the vision show on Sunday was really a big highlight. Ebuka came hard as some of the housemates as well. Then Ebuka point to Venita and said, look, Venita, you've been talking about Mercy for the past 2 weeks. Calling her, she's not a friend, she's not that. Why can't you say those things to her face? Why? Because you're a vocal person. Why can't you say these things to her face? Well, what are you scared of? Because I know you to be someone who is also a straight talker. After the visual shows, that was how, Venita and Mercy clashed and said, look, Mercy was like, so you've been talking about me in 2 weeks now, and you can't stand to my face and talk. We know we are G's outside, or we wear G's outside. And look, if this is what it is, I don't want friendship with you. If we can't talk about it in the show or in this house, then we will not talk about it outside the house. I mean, Vanessa wanted to talk about it outside the house. According to her, she thinks there are some things or other things that she may not be privy to. So that is why she didn't approach Venita to discuss the issue. Mercy on the other hand said, make we discuss nah, whatever it is. Venita didn't want to discuss, but at the end of this particular conversation, they actually ended up discussing it, and trust me, it was the same pardon me plea thing where Angel was involved, Adekule, that kind of thing. So we didn't see the end of that conversation, but they are cordial. Well, that is what we can see in the show at this moment. But yesterday, Mercy also nominated Venita, so I guess that friendship is down the drain, according to Mercy. Mercy say, Venita and Angel, I don't think I want that friendship anymore. So yes, at this moment, that friendship is down the drain. And of course, also the friendship between Perry and Alice is also down the drain, according to how their fight happened. So guys, those are some updates on what happened after the eviction show on Sunday, and also some conversation around this All Stars. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.